Hello, thank you for joining me today. What I'm going to be doing today is an unboxing today. I've not done an unboxing on anything for a while. I went to my local Lidl store this morning and I bought the Parkside Electric Planer model number PEH30C3. That's the model there, as you can see. It's currently £24.99. That's in the UK. I'll just read a few things out off the box now. It's 3-year warranty on it. High quality carbide blade. 3 grooves of varying depths. Guide handle with shaving depth setting. Non-slip soft grip features. There's a rest stand on it which folds out automatically. Shaving ejection with powerful blower ejection selectable left or right. It's 750 watt. There's no load rotation speed, so it's 1300 revolutions a minute. You can get 82 millimeters of planing width, a cutting depth of 0 to 3 millimeters, a rebate depth of 24 millimeters, and accessories included: 1 parallel guide, 1 rebating guide, 1 opening spanner, 1 hex key and 1 adapter for external dust extraction. It claims that the cable length is 3 meters. So I'm just going to get on now and we'll unbox it and have a look at the contents inside. Right, so contents in the box. You get the actual planer. You get this little piece, which is called a fold depth stop. You get your pipe reducer, you get a little spanner, a little Allen key, you get this little bracket, you get a little tiny bolt and thumb screw, and then you get the guide fence. And also on this machine, like it said earlier on, you can have the chips either coming out on the right hand side of the machine, or you can have them coming out on the left hand side of the machine through this part. And to do that, all you do is twist this and it unlocks it, and you push it through. Take this piece out, turn it over and put it into this side, like so, and then lock it back into place, and that way then the chips will exit out on the left hand side. There's a little cutout slot and there's a little slot on there where that'll fit into it. Push that into there and then twist it to lock it into place. There's a little shoe on the back so that when you put it actually down and the machine's running, it won't catch the blade, it catches on that first. I'm just going to go through these things now, because when I opened it, I know that is a little fence, but I couldn't figure out what it was for, and that is called a fold depth stop. That actually goes on the right hand side of the machine. You take this off, and I'm assuming that this is for doing rebates. It's got a little gauge on the side of it and a little notch on the actual machine itself. I'll try and get a close up in a minute. On here there's a little notch, and then on there there's little measurements on there to show you where you're going. You put that in there, and that will go from 0 to 25 degrees, I think it is. 25 millimeters. So you tighten that up to your desired depth as you want it. But to fit the other fence on the other side, you take your little coach bolt, you put that through the hole there, and you slide it onto that fence like so. There's a little groove in there where that sits, which locks it into place as well. And then you get your little thumb screw, attach that underneath there. I don't think I would actually be using this fence because it does seem a little bit flimsy when it's on the machine. But you set that to whatever depth of a rebate you want to do. Then you take this thumb screw out on this side. You place that onto there. And I put the thumb screw back in. Like so. You can only go at one depth because the hole is set for that depth. And that's how it sits on the machine. Like so. Or if you just wanted a parallel guide to keep you in a straight line, you just run your fence along that. But like I said, the fence is a little bit rickety on it. But I haven't actually bought it for using it that way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a go at making a little stand and just using it as an edge planer. Because you know I've got the Titan planer thicknesser, but it's a pain in the backside, keep swapping it from thicknesser to planer. So I'm just going to keep my big Titan as a thicknesser. I'm going to use this because I don't do anything over 3 inches thick anyway to edging. It's all mainly pallet boards. So I'm just going to keep this machine for doing edges, so it's going to live most of its life at an angle like that. Like I said, I'm going to make some sort of stand with a flat bottom and like an edge along it. I'm just going to set my vise up now and I'm going to try it on a piece of wood to see what it cuts like. Right, as you can see there, I've got this pretty rough piece of pallet wood. It's got straps in it though where the band straps have been over it. So what I'm going to do is just take a couple of passes over it with the planer and see if I can get it flat. Just going to lock it into my crappy old workbench. I've got the depth set to about 1mm. I don't know if you can see it in there or not. And you can already see there, that's with one pass, the difference it's made. Just trying to get the best angle on this. And that piece there is absolutely lovely and smooth. It's not gone down to the groove in it yet. Right, I'm just going to leave that there because we'll just take this out of here. Turn it to there. You can see how lovely and smooth that is, and it really is nice and smooth. And it's tight up against there, and there's no daylight in between. You see? Yeah, like I was just saying there, then it's not going to be as good as your DeWalt's and your Bosch planers and things like that, your top end quality machines. But for £24.99 with a 3-year warranty, I think you can buy a set of blades for £6, or you could even sharpen them up yourself. You know what I mean? If it lasts for 3 years, you've had a really good deal there for £24.99. Like I said, it ain't going to be doing no precision work, it's just going to get you a smooth, flat face to work off. And anybody doing DIY or anything like that, it's going to be ideal for them. But for people like me who's just pottering about in a shed, doing a bit here and there, you ain't going to grumble for £24.99. You might have the odd bad one come through the production line, but 9 times out of 10 these Parkside are pretty good machines. I've never had no trouble with any of them. I'm still using them now, and I think I'd continue to use them in the future. But like I say, that's the Parkside Electric Planer. If you've got anything you'd like to ask, then please leave a comment in the section down below. I'll leave all the links in the description to everything what I've gone through in this, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you for watching. Please give me a thumbs up, a like and a subscribe, and share the video. Pass it on to your friends. Don't be afraid. See you again soon.